Welcome to the Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast. Tonight's guests, Zoey Noble and Addi Grace. And now, your hosts, Daniel Kime and Alan McCutcheon.
Hello and welcome to the Central Pennsylvania Music Podcast. I'm your host, Daniel. Tonight we have Addi Grace and Zoey Noble, both CPMA winners this year. Thank you so much for coming on the show this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm excited to have you both here. So let's start this out. This is our first episode since the awards. You won Best Youth Artist and you won Best New Artist. Mm-hmm. Awesome. How are we feeling after the awards this year?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Good. Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations on your award.
I won a couple years ago. I didn't win this year. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I didn't win this year.
You didn't win this year?
No.
Do we start this over? No, I'm joking. It's fine. I thought you won this year.
I did not.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, previous year.
Yes,
winner,
yes.
How did I get that wrong? I must have been I must have been backstage when that happened. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
It's your clone. You got cloned.
Yeah, it was,
right.
You know what? It was probably Alan that heard that. So yeah, and Alan's not here, but but you actually won this year. Though,
Yeah,
right? Am I
did.
getting that part right?
I did. It was my first time, so I had a great time.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Good.
I got all dolled up. I could bring my family, my mom and dad and cousin. No, I don't know, but everybody. And
I
it was
love
great. It felt so cool to be supported.
Aw.
And yeah, that was awesome.
That's awesome. That's what it's all about. You know, we want to bring people together and bring everyone up. So I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I mean, for anyone who hasn't met either of you before, you guys have never met each other before either.
No, but
I think we're vibing,
I
though.
like this girl.
Yeah.
I like this girl. Listen to all of her music. Yeah.
So I love it. No, like, this is exactly what we want. So Zoey, you do kind of more like a medallic. Oh my goodness.
No, you got it. So,
Am I saying it right?
melodic.
Melodic. Oh,
There you go.
my
Yeah, you're good. You're
God.
good.
Melodic. I'm off to
yeah.
a great start right now.
No, you're so good. You're so good. I was just gonna say, like earlier before, like we didn't start this, I was like, I can't believe you do what you do because I get so nervous when I'm like part of the whole award thing was accepting the award, and I was like, I did prepare for it, but I was not prepared. Like at the same time, I was like, so. You're good.
Thank you.
You're good.
It is nerve-wracking. Not that we've like won an award and gone up on stage, but like I've announced awards before and like
That's a lot of people.
yeah, like you walk up there and you look out at the sea of people and you're like, oh wow, like you know there's a lot of people there, but then when they're all there looking at you, it's a little nerve-wracking, right?
Yeah.
But actually, Hunter and I had kind of a moment there. We were sitting, I didn't even realize we were nominated for Best Podcast. Hunter looks at me and goes, hey, just so you know, we were nominated for Best Podcast.
You didn't even know.
No, I didn't even look at the podcast. I didn't think we would be. So I was just like, whatever. I didn't even look at that list.
What?
And Hunter's like, you realize if we win, you're the one that has to go up and talk. And I'm like, no, I was not ready for this at all. So fortunately, we didn't win. I didn't have to go up.
Fortunately, it's crazy.
Hey, we won before. We have the thing
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
We're good.
The dagger.
Yes.
Does it have a name?
What?
Like the award, like, I don't know.
Did you
Like,
name
doesn't
it?
the Oscars have like a name for their like,
you're right. No, I think it's just a CPMA. Or a,
yeah, just the,
yeah. Kind of like a Grammy.
I call it my spear.
Your spear.
My spear.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness.
Melodic. You're so
Melodic.
good.
Why do I keep
You're
putting
so
the D before
good.
the L? Melodic rock. All right, awesome.
This is a pop quiz, all right?
It's not like I'm forgetting the word. I just can't pronounce the word.
No, you're good. You're so
And Addi, your style is, we were kind of talking a little bit before, you're doing a little bit of everything, which
I am.
is sweet.
Yes.
So any ideas of the future of maybe you guys working together on a melodic rock song?
well,
Is that it
now that
right?
I know,
Yeah.
now that we know each other,
Yes.
I'd love to.
Absolutely.
I did one collaboration today. Oh my God. One collaboration, like my whole career of like a year and a half, I guess, if you could call it that. And it was with Jack Connor, who was also nominated.
Okay.
So I love doing the collabs.
No, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm
I
100%
love doing
down.
the collabs.
I love it. This is what we're all about, just bringing people together.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So Addi, you've had you have a lot going on right now. So in May you're opening for Jillian Smith.
Yes, I'm super excited.
That's huge.
Yes,
So-
she's like my idol.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've met Jillian before, right?
Oh, she's the sweetest.
Oh, yeah. We had her on the show a couple years ago. She's so nice. So,
Very down to earth.
yeah. And that's May 1st at the West Shore Theater?
Yes.
Sweet. Love that. What are your thoughts about going into that? Like, what are you most excited for? I mean, obviously performing with Jillian, but...
Yeah, being back. It's been a while since I've been out playing music, so
Okay.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, you're excited to get back at it?
Absolutely. I miss it so much.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, you get to go out there, have a blast.
Yeah.
You kill it every single time too.
Thank you.
So, and Zoe, you have a big show coming up here soon too, right? You're opening for the pop singer Tiffany in the fall.
Oh, that was an old.
Oh, that was an old
Yeah, that
one.
was an old thing. But yeah, no,
These are
I'm
my notes.
No, you're so good. You're so good. You're so good.
You
I
opened for Tiffany already.
Yeah, I did open for Tiffany. That's
Gotcha.
just kind of a cool thing that I kind of put in my bio. But
That's cool.
we're doing a show in, I guess it's a week and a half at Mickey's Black Box, April 4th.
No way.
We're
I love
opening
Mickey's Black
for a U2 tribute band called Unforgettable Fire, which are really good friends
hell
of
yeah.
ours. So
That's sweet.
that'll be fun. I
That's
love
awesome.
playing Mickey's.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Mickey's?
No, I've been there.
But
though.
you got to get on that stage. Come on, Mickey's
Black Box, hit me up.
Yeah, no, come on.
I do have to say their sound there is amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean-
well, it's Claire.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
you
what I was gonna
can't.
say. It's Claire.
You can't go wrong with Claire.
No, you cannot. So let's go into kind of like a background of both of you for any viewers that maybe don't know you. So, Addi, I guess I've known you for a couple of years now. We interviewed you first at the Youth Music Showcase at Millersville, which you are a graduate of. So you got that in common. Well, a little bit, So give us a background on you and your music and how you got started in music.
Okay, so basically, like, I want to say I was 7 at the time, right? I was watching TV, America's Got Talent, yada, yada, yada. And I see this girl walk up on stage with the ukulele. Grace Vanderwall, ring a bell?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know my name. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I was like, that's what I want to do. Like, that's cool. So then,
For your 8th birthday, you got a ukulele.
yeah.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, I'm so good at this.
We're like interlinked right now. And then I started ukulele lessons. And then at one of the recitals, Olivia Faribault, her sister was playing, it was either violin or viola. And Olivia came up to me. She was like, hey, you want to play my set break? I was like, absolutely. I was actually scared at first because I was like really little. I was like, sure. But yeah. And then I did that. And then it just kind of progressed from there. And then I remember just playing more gigs. And then the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame reached out. They're like, hey, you want to do a live stream for us during COVID? So I was like 10 or 11 at the time. And then I think it was a couple months later I was nominated and then I won. And then, I don't know, they're just such a great organization. And yeah, what else? I just went to the CPMAs a lot. I won 2 times. I got to play with Bret Michaels. That was like the highlight of my life.
Wait, what? Wait, okay, you have to.
Let's take a step back.
Backtrack.
here.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of this, by the way, that I get to just learn about you.
So basically,
We're going to be learning about you next.
oh yeah,
so,
I can't wait. I don't even know how it came across. It was like 2023. I was 13. He was playing at Hollywood Casino, and I remember we met him at the Englewood when he was getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
That's what it was. And I met him. He was like, yo, we should like do something. I'm like, absolutely. Like, you're so cool. I aspire to be like you. And he was like, oh, wow. And then we get a call May 2023 to go to the Hollywood Casino. And he's like announcing his show there in August. And he brought me up on the stage in the little conference room upstairs. And he was like, you want to play Every Rose with me? I was like, I couldn't speak. I was like, oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then fast forward August, what was it? I think it was my mom's birthday, August 26th. Yeah, 2023. I'm really good with dates somehow. I don't know. That's like my magic trick.
All right, good.
But I got to play with him in front of like 6,000 people, and like it was like the highlight of my life. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So wait, and how old were you when you played?
I was 13.
You were 13
Yeah.
playing with world-renowned artist Bret Michaels in front of a sea of people. That's amazing.
It was really cool. Yeah.
God.
I love playing with other people. It's just like, it creates such an emotion that's like unforgettable. I got to play with Grace Vanderwall too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was playing in New York City, And I was
New
like,
York City?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was like, that's my girl. I have to go see her. Like, she just dropped an album. So I went, and we were VIP and sound check and everything. And I shot my shot. I was like, hey, I love you. Like, you're my idol. Can I sing a song with you? And she was like, absolutely.
You just asked and
Yeah. I don't know how I did
Asking
it.
you shall receive.
Yeah. Yeah. So then I sang with her, and I don't know. That's my girl, though. That's my girl. I love her.
crazy.
I love
Yeah.
moments like that with fans and artists. It's just like
Yeah.
so cool.
That's like inspirational too. It's just like, hey guys, make sure you just go out and ask. The worst someone can
Yeah.
say is no.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Hmm.
Michael Scott.
I like it.
Right on.
No, that's amazing. So, and then we're getting back into it now. So you got the show coming up May 1st, and then potentially some new music as well.
Yes.
Tell us about that. I mean, what you can.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you all you want about it. I'm not very secretive. I'm a very open person.
The inside scoop here.
Heard it here on the first.
But
and the
we
second
heard a
Soulfully
little
Music
bit of it.
podcast.
We
Yes.
heard like 3 seconds of it. I got
it's-
chills.
It's very different from the rest, for sure.
Okay.
It's more like R&B, which I did it in Green Room Studio with Derek and
yeah.
Bob Welsh. Yeah.
Loved it. Super
They're
nice guy.
awesome. Yeah, it was. I think it's my favorite out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah, which I'm really like hesitant to release it because I was 12 when I was singing that. So,
Really?
yeah. So I've had that I was 12 or 13, so I've had that for a solid 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But with everything that's just been going on, I'm like, you know, we're just gonna wait a second till I'm back in it, and then I'm gonna be like, surprise, I'm back. So hopefully soon.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you
Thank
let us
you.
know when it's
I
out.
will.
We'd love to promote it in any way we can.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course, of course. I think we got to learn a little bit about Zoey.
Oh,
now.
yes.
So, Zoey, tell us about you. How did you get into music?
Oh boy. I don't know. I feel like I have like 10 different things to say about it, but I kind of grew up with music in my house. My mom played, I think my family had exquisite music taste personally. So my mom would play great music like Sade and my God, I'm blanking. John Mayer. I was just telling you guys that I like.
Yeah.
I blank on all the artists I want to.
No, I grew up on Grateful
about.
Dead, so
Okay.
Yeah, my parents are deadheads.
my,
so
Okay.
my parents are Deadheads too. Yeah,
Okay.
Our parents might get along. So.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, my dad, he's been playing music since he was 14.
that's awesome.
Everybody kind of knows him around here. His name's Bob, and he's kind of my inspiration for doing this. He kind of just took me in when, I was growing up and I was unsure of what I wanted to do when I graduated and when, the growing pains of being an adult, and he just always inspired me to be creative and
I love
to
that.
try to always nourish that part of yourself, even though you have to do the mundane things, I don't know, but you always have to keep that close to you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you do a cover band with them, right?
Yeah, the Nobles.
The Nobles.
The Nobles.
Love
it.
Yeah, the
What
Nobles.
kind of covers are you guys doing?
Well, we kind of do like a classic rock mix. We do blues. We're doing a blues festival in April 18th, I think. It's for the Columbia Cat Shelter.
Okay.
And we're doing a
gosh.
blues show. So we kind of alter it depending on whatever you need. Subtle plug, book me. We kind of play whatever you want. I don't know.
What's like your favorite thing to play?
My favorite thing to play? I don't know. I really like playing funk. Like when I play bass,
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
really
say,
like to this example is not funk, but I just thought of it. It's Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I just started
yeah.
messing with that because I was like, I don't know if I can play and sing that at the same time. And I tried it and I could do it, and I was like, wow,
yeah.
this is kind of cool. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right,
So that
that's
might
tough.
be added, but
No, I
yeah,
love it.
I'm always learning. Every time I hear a song I like, I'm like,
Add it to the
All right,
list.
my idol list. Yeah.
What about like Feel Good Inc. by like the Gorillaz?
Yeah, that was kind of one of the first ones I learned when I was learning bass when I was like 16.
It's iconic. You have to, right?
That and a newer one with Dua Lipa's one of Dua Lipa's songs. Don't Start Now.
Okay.
I learned that on bass. I made a video and I was like, this is gonna go viral. And I was like, I could barely pluck it. I was like using my thumb, which like no hate. You can play however you want, but yeah.
Hey, I mean, everyone plays differently.
I know,
but
yeah.
Typically speaking, in the bass community,
Yeah.
it's, hey, do whatever you got to do. So you started out playing music like in, I guess, what, like middle school, high school, you said?
Yeah, I was playing violin. I grew up playing violin a little bit because even though my dad plays guitar, for some reason I wasn't like, oh, there's a guitar in every room, I can just do that and he can like also be my teacher. Like, no. So I went to violin and I kind of did that for a while. I was in orchestra in high school and yeah, that was kind of my start. And then I got bored and I started playing bass and I was kind of just getting invited into jams and stuff.
that's
and then
awesome.
I got to join other bands and like fill in whenever people needed me when I was in high school. And
No, that's sick.
I did that in college and yeah.
Love
that's,
that.
Yeah, that's my...
Speaking of college, you went to Millersville.
Yeah, I went to Millersville.
You learned from one of the best, Dr. Barry Addicts.
Yes, King.
Good friend of the podcast. Love that. Have you met Dr.
King.
Barry Addicts?
I don't think so.
Oh my God. You have to meet him. He is
King.
hands down, yeah, probably one of the nicest, awesomest people I've ever met. He was on the Power Rangers back in the day. That's a cool fun fact about him. Yeah. I think he was like a fill-in role for a little while. Or
Okay,
something
so
like
he
that.
is king.
Oh yeah, no, he's the coolest guy ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's super cool. And then you were in the music video, which we interviewed you briefly.
Yeah, the
If
last
you're a
time we
long-time-
saw.
Yes, yeah. If you're a long time watcher, you might recognize Zoey from
Whoa. I'm
Do
back.
you want to try to pronounce the name of it?
Yola Koterin.
There you go.
I guess.
I would have fumbled over
I
that.
feel bad. Before I went to Iceland, I was trying everything in my power to learn just a little bit of any Icelandic, and I couldn't find any way to do it. So
I'm still having a hard time saying Medallic, so it's
yeah. but
Words are hard. Words are hard.
words are so hard.
words are so hard. Somebody change that, please.
Yeah, that's probably because I'm dyslexic and I'm reading it, but you know, hey, life goes on.
Life goes on.
So now that we have kind of like a good basic understanding of both of you as musicians, I mean, let's just kind of talk about music, you know, what it's like to be a musician in today's day and age in this area. What are some of your favorite things about the music industry and the music community locally here?
The support.
Yeah.
I basically grew up with the support from the Hall of Fame here, and I couldn't be happier with it.
Love that.
Like, they helped me to become the musician I am today. So
That's awesome. Well, we're glad to hear that. I mean, I'm not a representative of them. I mean, I guess I am on the board, but still.
You are.
On a committee.
You got
but,
that.
I will say thank you from them
Yes.
to you. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. It's just helping out musicians and trying to like help people grow. And it's like awesome to see like living proof of that because I mean, like I said, I think the first time we interviewed you, you were like 12 and now you're like, you've played with Bret Michaels and who was the other person you said?
Grace Vanderwall.
Yeah, exactly. Like monumental things have happened over the past few years. So that's just amazing.
Well, like, I feel like the whole organization really gave me like the confidence and the courage, and it was just really helpful overall.
It's like just having that confidence can
Yeah,
really help.
they gave me like the first step.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you take that first step and then it like pushes you to go to the second one and ask to perform with someone. And
Yeah.
next thing you know, yep. Zoe, what were your thoughts?
About the sorry, I'm
just
so
like-
sorry.
no,
I was
good.
so engrossed in your answer. I felt like I was like about the community.
Yeah, just like, I don't know, like
Well,
perform-
community. Thank you, community. I honestly, that's how I'm even here doing this right now. Like, you guys are a part of the community, so thank you, the Central Pennsylvania community. And specifically the people that I was surrounded with and like growing up, like they kind of helped nurture my love of the of it all, of all the music, and being able to get on the stage to actually make the connection, which is the really cool part of it.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like, like you're just sitting somewhere and just hitting a wooden thing sometimes, but it changes people's lives, and it can touch people's lives. It can make or break somebody's day to listen to a good song and find community. And so I think it's really cool what I see in, the area. It's really
great.
impressive.
Yeah, I definitely think we have something special in Central PA. I mean, like outside of the Hall of Fame committee and everything, like outside of all that, just like very wholesome artists like yourselves that are just good people to be around, and you really care about the community. So we love to see that kind of stuff. So, I mean, what has been some of your favorite experiences with being a musician over the last few years?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm sure Bret Michaels is up there.
Well, me personally, I feel like it's just like watching myself over the years and like seeing how much like the music community has grown. And like, because of CPMAs this year, I didn't know like anybody. I was like, this is great. Like, there's so many new people, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no shortage of musicians out there right now.
And that's great.
Yeah, it's sweet. Like,
That's how it should be.
yeah, exactly. And we just need more places to see live music. I mean,
I agree.
We're at the point where it's like, man, it's
Come to my backyard.
yeah, exactly, dude. Backyard shows need to make a comeback.
Okay, let's start at my house this summer.
All right. Sounds good. I'll do the next one.
Can I get a slide?
Yes.
All right.
Did you guys see that, like, the All-American Rejects were doing that?
Me and my mom messaged them so many times.
Oh, really?
So many times.
I considered it. I really, really considered it, too. I was like, I should message them, because that was, like, one of my favorite
Gotta
bands.
shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Which I'm not afraid to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was like about to be like, hey, Swing Swing was the first song I ever learned on guitar.
Aw.
It would mean the world to me if you came and played in my backyard. But I also just put in a fence, and I'm like, yeah, I do have a backyard, but if my fence gets destroyed,
You're done for.
Yeah. I have a warranty.
No,
Maybe
Make them sign a contract.
yeah.
I like messaged them on TikTok. I was like, hey homies, like pull up to my house. Here's my address. I was like, gotta make it really nonchalant. Maybe they'll like me.
Oh my God.
Maybe they'll think I'm cool.
Yes.
That would be so cool to see those guys play live in a backyard. I feel like there's got to be a insurance legality to that, where it's just like, as the band, like making sure they don't get sued for property damages.
Yeah.
But it's still cool that they're doing it.
Were they at like a Sheets or something?
Oh, were they?
I thought it was like a Chili's.
Something.
It was something like
Like a Denny's?
yeah, it was something crazy. Yeah, Denny's.
Denny's.
Oh my God. Did you
You know what
ever
I'm
see
talking
that
about?
video?
Golden Corral.
The metal band, and he's like, what's up, Denny's?
Yeah. What's up, Denny's?
There's just a mosh pit going on.
I wish I could get that type of entertainment at my local Denny's. Come on, Denny's. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, that is just a very like pivotal band to me growing up. I love them. What were some of your influences for both of you into your music careers?
Oh boy. This is the part I always I forget literally everything I want to say.
John Mayer.
Yeah.
Nah.
No hate to John Mayer, but
John Mayer.
I'm like, no, I find myself influenced by mainly female artists just because, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know, just girlhood is so special to me. And I don't know, I grew up listening to like Fiona Apple and like I said, like Sade.
I love Fiona Apple.
And like on the bluesy side of things, like Susan Tedeschi.
Okay.
She's really, really good and really soulful. And like Nina Simone, and yeah, I just, all that kind of what created my sound, I guess you could say.
Very cool.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, everyone is like, I mean, it's art. Everyone's crafted by other artists,
Yeah.
It's like not that everyone draws inspiration from somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to say. So,
Yeah.
Oh, Addi, what would you say?
Like I said, I grew up on a lot of Dead.
Yeah.
Apparently when I was in the womb, I was kicking for Pink Floyd. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah. I love the Doors, Jim Morrison. Oh,
Man.
I have a poster of him right in front of my bed.
Nice. So you grew up on the classics.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. I'm in like a very, I don't know what you would call it, but Angry. Like
Angsty.
yes.
Angsty?
Like, yeah. Like, what were we listening to on the way here? Seether.
Okay.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit, Hoobastank.
Okay.
Like, just my playlist is very random.
Yeah.
So I'll go from like Harry Styles, to Olivia Rodrigo, to Fiona Apple, to Rage Against the Machine,
Love
to
it.
Janis Joplin.
Okay.
So it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Janis Joplin. Sorry, just not
No.
to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But there was a story. I don't know if it's true, but apparently Janis Joplin in like some interaction with Jim Morrison like hit him over the head with a glass bottle.
Okay, so like, why
Yeah,
didn't I know
was just thinking
this?
about
Oh
that.
my
I don't
God.
know. I think I was thinking about
No,
that.
I
I could be spreading misinformation right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go home and
We're
research
gonna
that
crack this up to
actually.
lore. right
Yeah.
now, you know, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
but-
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just look that up.
I mean, they were
Yeah.
both kind of wacky, but
A lot
I'm
of
here
crazy
for
things
it.
happened back in those days.
Yeah.
Crazier things. I mean, look at Fleetwood Mac.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, I get that. Speaking of like angsty, this is not like angsty, but you're like you know Lancaster pretty well. Are you familiar with the band The Districts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they like went to like Lancaster High School or something like that.
Oh wow.
They were
okay.
Yeah, they're like an indie rock band.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I've heard a couple songs from them. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like well versed, but
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's
I don't know when or how it happened, but like mostly grew up as like a metalhead. Mostly now into like indie rock. And I was telling you guys earlier, somehow randomly I've been on like a dream pop kick lately. But speaking of
Yeah.
angsty and Lancaster, that just made me think of the Districts, and I had to know if you knew that,
Okay.
because they like not all their stuff was angsty, but they definitely had some stuff where it was like indie rock.
I gotta
angsty.
get in. I gotta
That's cool.
go listen
Yeah,
to it on
right.
the way home.
I'm like trying to get those guys on the podcast still. I've been asking Brandon for years, but they're like huge now. Like they tour.
you should
Really?
try
Oh, yeah.
Hailstorm.
I would love that.
Yes.
We've well, I mean, they're in the Hall of
Lizzie,
Fame now. So hopefully it's in the works, is all I
Yeah.
can say. You know, it's
Yeah.
like when you have like bands of like that, you know, like, high caliber, it's like,
It's hard.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
we're not the only person trying to get an interview from
Well, they're coming to the Hollywood Casino and soon.
are they?
Grantville.
Yes. I'm gonna try to slide
Brandon,
in.
if you're watching this, that's
Yeah.
wrong camera. Brandon, if you're watching this,
Which one?
we'll be talking about that. That'd be sweet. So, are you gonna just like ask them if you could perform with them next, or?
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
Good.
Never know what's gonna happen. So, I mean,
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, I'm down.
I mean, so I'm not
She's
gonna.
great.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's amazing. Oh my gosh, Lizzie Hale, I love you.
If you're watching this,
Lizzie, I love you.
so what are your goals for the future with music? I mean, I know you're kind of coming off of a little bit of a hiatus, but you
Yeah.
have a lot in the works right now. So, is there any sort of like bucket list items you have for this year or the coming years, or?
Really want to release an album.
Yeah.
For the year or so I had off, I wrote a lot of songs. It was my coping mechanism for sure
I
with
gotcha.
everything. A lot of angry songs, sad, happy, whatever. So
What you're feeling? you
yeah,
know?
yeah. Like I say like my mind just throws up on like paper and then I just kind of sort it all out.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
yeah.
that's how my songs happen.
Dude, that's a great way of writing. I do the same
Yeah.
thing where it's just like I have a note in my phone and it's just like, all right, there's this emotion. Let's take this one and put it here. You like,
Yeah.
It's writing with Legos.
Yeah. So probably like what I usually say is when people ask that, like if I'm just gonna say like pretend I'm gigging still right now, like all the gigs I was doing a year. Say I'm doing that now. I would be happy if I was doing that at 40 or if I was touring. Like as long as I'm like spreading joy through music somehow, like I'm set to go.
I love to hear that.
So
That's so cool.
I enjoy it so much. Like I love doing it. Music really saved me, and I just hope I can do that for somebody else.
No, I love that. I mean, I'm sure you can. Addi, you are insanely talented.
Thank you.
Of course,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I'm sure you're not going to have any issues with that.
I appreciate
So,
that.
Of course, not a problem. And speaking of albums, you have an album out right now, right?
I do.
Oh,
You do?
period.
I do.
All right, tell us about. the
Also,
album.
I brought a copy of a CD. I don't know if people still use CDs, but
I do.
I brought a gift.
yeah,
I brought a
love
gift.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you'd like the
yeah, sign it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not special like that. No. My goals or my album. Sorry, my album. My goal is my album. It was fun. We recorded it. I recorded it with my dad and our really good friend Adam Contis at his studio called Living Legend Studio, and I don't know. It was just kind of like what you said, kind of just word vomit, like piecing the puzzles together.
Yeah.
It started with the title track called Feel This Way, and it kind of just spread from there. And
awesome.
now we have 11 original songs, and we did one cover of George Gershwin's Summertime.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that was cool. And the response has been great. It's cool kind of looking at the analytics stuff now. I'm like, I have fun doing that. I'm like,
I'll get emails from like Spotify for artists. They'll be like, somebody added your song to a playlist.
You're like, yes! It's the little things for us. Or us indies or whatever. Yeah. But I got in December, I have a song called December, if anybody has listened to it. And it got a boost in streams in December, but specifically from Australia.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
Like 900 people listened to it.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know, like it didn't get added to a playlist that I could see. So I was just like, thank you, Aussies. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I get like the Spotify artist Wrapped, like, but for me, like the artist, and it was like they're listening to my music in like India and Africa and Australia too. I'm like, how are they finding this? Like, what is the science behind this?
it's cool though.
I mean, it has to be like
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Like, it's got to be
Yeah.
algorithm based, right?
I don't know how they're finding me.
It's
Like,
so
I'm not
interesting.
I'm not that.
I've been trying to learn more about that stuff. I've
Yeah.
been trying to read. My one friend recommended a really good book to me. I forget, but it's about Spotify and like how those algorithms work and the people like behind the scenes. It's really, I don't know. I get obsessed with that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
It's fun to look at.
Yeah.
It is, and that's kind of how like the industry works these days with like marketing and everything. Like, you really got to make sure you're like on top of all that stuff if you want to make a difference. I mean, of course, talent is one thing, but
Marketing is a whole other.
exactly,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother thing, and it's one of those things that were, like you were saying, and not that it's a bad thing, but like at the CPMAs, there's so many new faces every year, and like that's just the music industry
great,
across the board though too. So it's like, okay, I got to make myself stand out a little bit though. So like understanding those little things certainly give you an edge, but
That's why I love Debo. He always comes in the most amazing outfits.
I'm so glad you brought him up. 'Cause
Oh my gosh.
I've been thinking about him for days.
Debo, I love you. You're my guy.
Guy.
Yeah.
I've never met him, but Debo, shout out Debo.
Oh, you never met him?
No.
God, he's the nicest guy ever.
He is.
Shout out Debo.
When he came on the podcast, I was like, please wear something crazy. He dressed pretty normal. But
So what you're saying is I should have dressed up like, you know, in my big dress. I've been trying to find another reason to wear it. So
there you go. Next year.
Yeah. My big dress. Yeah.
And then do you have another album coming out here soon?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, not
I don't
soon,
have an
but-
official release because it's not done yet. It's cooking. It's cooking. Okay, but I've been recording since since the last one was done, even and then some. And so we're kind of just doing a similar strategy of just throwing a ton of stuff together. But we kind of have a sound, you know. I think we have a very
Melodic rock.
Yeah, melodic rock. Yeah. I found that. I don't even know if that is an actual genre.
It is now.
I
You
made
got
it
that.
because
Yeah. You own it.
it's so hard because I don't mind being called pop in any way, but I just don't think it is pop. And I don't mean it's not pop. Not to be pretentious, but I don't know. I had a hard time trying to
I know what you
find
mean.
that
Yeah.
nice little niche genre.
You don't want to you feel like it's not what represents you.
Yeah, I just, I value organic sounds.
Yeah.
So, and I've been seeing a lot of pop art like incorporating those again, which is really cool to see. But
Yeah, it's cool to see like the shift in the music industry where like we're kind of moving away, like in the pop industry, it's like kind of moving away from all the electronically done, like all the MIDI background music, and it's like, oh wow, there's a guitar in this, like it's on the top 10.
There's a guitar solo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
love me a good guitar solo. Like it's perfect.
Yeah.
So I like that melodic. I must have been Dalek again. Melodic rock.
I'm gonna
That's definitely
trademark that.
definitely gotta. Well, yeah, true. You should. I know there's melodic metal or like melodic metalcore.
Yeah.
So like, all right. So for someone who hasn't listened to your music, how would you describe melodic rock?
It's well, the thing that built most of the songs is an idea or a word or a concept. So I guess you can start from there. Like we try to have really hooky songs. Like one of my favorites is Waterfall, and his emotions got me feeling like a dammed up waterfall. And you know, that's not like the craziest concept ever, but we built this whole like storyline around this, and I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to do.
like that.
So it's like, is it like kind of moved together with the lyrics and like the music behind it is like what creates that melody, I guess?
Yeah, for sure.
It's a melody in general, but
Yeah. Sometimes it starts with just a little strummy strum on the guitar. Sometimes it's a hook, but yeah, and we kind of just have like a droney effect, I guess, in the background. It's kind of atmospheric.
I like that.
Atmospheric, powerful vocals. I'm trying to. That's been a thing I've been trying with album 2. Because I felt like I had to prove something like really bad. I don't know. I was just really angry because I was in school and I was working and I was just really stressed out. So every time I came to the studio to do the album, I just was like, yeah. So it was like really loud. So I've been trying to be like, all right, you can just like relax. Like you don't have to prove anything. You don't have to hit like a high note, so just have fun with your music.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the 2026, whatever you say to that.
You got to do whatever's, creative to you in the moment, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're feeling that creative, vibe and you want to go hit that high note, go for it. But like, if that's not what you're going for, that's like, what do you have to prove to anyone? Like,
Right.
You're a good musician. I've heard your stuff. It's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Of course. And Addi, I got to ask, so whenever we first met you, you were kind of doing more towards like a country sound. And now, like you said earlier, you're doing like a little bit of R&B and like where's
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know?
I have no clue. It just kind of comes out and I'm like, you know what, this is cool. I'm vibing with it. Yeah, but like the songs that I don't even have recorded yet, I want to say they're more like indie pop.
Okay. I like that. If you had to compare it to something, what would you say?
I don't even know.
No.
Addi Grace.
Yeah, well, duh.
There you go.
Nobody can top Addi Grace. So yeah.
Period.
No, I love that. Okay. I'm all about indie pop, so that's sweet. What is, I don't know, something that you would, with the stuff that you're working on right now, what is something you're most excited for, like that you may have never done before in a recording?
Just spill my heart out with like my song lyrics, because it's been a hell of a year.
Yeah.
So I've never had like this much emotion in song before. So I think it's kind of like eye-opening for me, seeing like how far I've come.
Yeah.
So we're
gonna have some like deep cuts in there.
Yeah.
Love
for sure.
Love me a good deep cut. That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm excited about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Did you guys have any questions for like each other about each other's music? So you guys are getting to know each other like more and more as we're sitting here.
I'm gonna listen to your stuff on the ride home, girl.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Amen to that. I listened to a couple of your songs like before coming in, and they sounded really cool. So I really enjoyed it. Just like I guess where I guess you kind of already answered that, but where do you draw inspiration from, like?
Earth.
When you're trying to write Earth. The planet.
The planet.
The planet.
I don't know. I just feel like really, I don't know.
Does it ever start with just a word? Like, do you have like an instance of like a song just coming together like super quick, like it was meant to happen?
It'll just be something random.
Yeah.
Like I'll just be looking at something and I'm like, I can put that in a song. Like that over there.
Yeah.
Can't leave
Captain
that over
Morgan.
there.
Yeah.
There's a
will be
Captain Morgan statue on the side looking eerily at me right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna hear that in an Addi Grace song now, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really cool. And I get that too, where it's sometimes for me it's like a phrase, like, oh my god, there's a band that does it really well, Amberlin. You ever heard of them?
I don't think so.
They were like a, I don't know, alternative rock band in the early 2000s.
Nice.
They were a Christian band at one point. I'm not sure if they still are. Amberlin, do you remember them? Yeah, something like that. And one thing that they always did with songs where they would take like old phrases like never take friendship personal and like stuff like that. And like they would always make that into like the chorus. There's a couple other ones now I'm blanking. It's really cool when bands do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I see what you mean when like what you're saying, where you can just take a word and be like, oh, that just inspired me. I know what I'm doing now. So very cool. What is there anything else I'm missing? You guys might want to cover anything like that before we wrap this up? Of course, right at the end of the episode.
It's my Poppy. Hi, Poppy. If you're watching this, I love you so much. You're my best friend. Aw. I love him.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, is there anything else I may have missed to cover or anything like that while you guys were here, or anything you want to shout out or plug before we wrap it up here? Or
Plug the show April 4th at Mickey's Black Box. Yes.
Don't forget yours.
Yeah, shout it out.
May 1st, West Shore Theater. I will be opening for Jillian Smith.
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome.
Pull
And
up.
I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to the wonderful Mr. Dr. Barry Addix.
Yeah, King.
King.
Let me
said
go to
Mr.
Germany.
He is a king. Love that guy. So thank you so much. And thank you to the guys behind the camera back here making this all happen.
Yes. Let's go.
These guys. So thank you girls so much for coming on
you.
today. I
Thank
had such a
you.
good time. Please make sure you guys stay in touch, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
Stream.
Stream.
Stream both of them.
Stream.
Stream.
So I was looking at them the whole time.